It's really lovely to have you here for our International Women's Day celebration. Of course, this year the theme is March Forward for a Gender Equal Future. At Santa Sabina, every single day is International Women's Day, and so that's what we're about, making sure that our girls have got every single opportunity.
So I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do post-school, and I had one teacher, Miss Suka. She was a superstar. Like, she actually changed the trajectory of like the rest of my life and like what I wanted to do with it. So yeah, very lucky to have her in my life, and she helped me by applying to scholarships for UTS. She was like, oh, you should like just apply, like what's the worst that can happen? And then I got those scholarships, and with those, it also gave me opportunities to do internships at the companies that were sponsoring it. So I got both the education and real world experience.
Bravery and courage, I think, is probably really strong where that's concerned. In the areas that I've worked with anyway in my life, during my career and my work primarily with disabilities and working in that field, and now at the moment working with gynecological cancer, it's just not giving up. And sometimes we get shy of it and we lose confidence because other people don't seem to have the same passion that we have about what we're fighting for. But if we fight for ourselves primarily first, then we will have the ability to fight for others.
I think I was about 13 or 14 here at Santa Sabina. And I had just started playing rugby just because my older brothers played and a few of my friends said that they'd play with me. And we were lucky enough to get the Australian women's sevens team to come in, and they had actually just won a gold medal at the Rio Olympics. And one girl in particular, Charlotte Caslick, she scored the winning try in the Olympics. She was my idol. I wanted to be like her, like I admired her. And they came to the school and we trained with them, and I got some photos with Charlotte and I spoke to her a little bit. And then I think it was about 5 or 6 years later, I was lucky enough to start training with the Australian Women's Sevens and training with Charlotte, and she became my teammate from my idol. And that was something that was really special, and I got to play alongside her in Paris, and that was a very special moment.
I can tell you statistically, women are less likely to ask for more money or negotiate or ask more questions. 100% of men will, and it's not giving men a hard time. They're telling you exactly what, just do it.
Yep.
The worst they can do is say no.
Yep.
I will tell you that when I encourage women to ask those questions, and when people giving interview advice, maybe just ask for a little more or ask what benefits are available that are for you, that when they generally say no, or they're acknowledged for saying good on you for asking, and we'll think about it at this time or whatever. And so it's important that you always ask.
I had a wonderful, wonderful friend say to me, don't you dare. Don't you dare. 28 years of experience, knowledge, expertise, don't discount. And I felt sick, but I didn't. I still got the job. And I thought, okay, from now on, I'm never discounting. It's know your worth.